Parenting is often portrayed as a series of perfect moments, smiling babies, happy families. But behind every picture-perfect scene is a reality far more complex. Parenthood is filled with challenges, doubts, and moments that test our limits. These tough times are just as real as the joyful ones. When we only share the happy parts, we create an incomplete picture. This can make parents feel isolated in their struggles, wondering if they're alone. The truth? Every parent faces difficulty and moments of feeling overwhelmed. By sharing these truths, we support each other and build a community where honesty is welcome. The pressure to be perfect is immense, but perfection isn't the goal. Accepting our imperfections teaches our children that mistakes are okay. Love isn't about being flawless, it's about showing up, even when it's hard. Let's pull back the curtain on the picture-perfect idea of family life. This is a space to share real stories and universal struggles. Your feelings are valid, your challenges are normal, and your efforts are seen. We're here to find strength in our shared experiences. This is for every parent who's ever felt like they were struggling. You are welcome here. One of the first challenges of parenthood is sleep deprivation. Newborns don't know day from night, and their needs are constant. Exhaustion seeps into every part of you, making simple tasks feel impossible. Sarah, a parent, shared, "I loved my baby, but I felt lost in a fog of sleeplessness. Then come the toddler years and public tantrums, at the store, the park, anywhere. The stares from strangers can feel intense, leaving you judged and helpless." Mark recalled, "My daughter had a meltdown in the cereal aisle. I wanted the floor to swallow me." These moments aren't signs of bad parenting. They're normal parts of childhood. As kids grow, balancing work and family becomes a new challenge. The constant tug-of-war between career and home can feel impossible. Maria said, "If I'm succeeding at work, I feel I'm failing my kids, and vice versa. Self-doubt is ever present. Am I doing this right? Am I enough?" We question discipline, screen time, and letting go as they become teens. This struggle comes from love and wanting the best for our children. It's universal, and it means you care deeply. Every parent is trying their best, even when it feels like a struggle. You're not alone. Real stories from parents remind us we're not alone. Chloe, mother of a 4-year-old, shared, "My hardest moment was when my son was sick and my husband was away. I hadn't slept, and when he spilled juice on the floor, I just sat and cried." Her story isn't about failure. It's about the reality of being a caregiver without a break. David, raising a teenager, said, "My son started pulling away. When I tried to talk, he just said, 'Leave me alone.' It hurt, but I had to let him have space." Letting go is a painful but necessary part of parenting older kids. Jessica, a single mom, faced a tough choice. "I had a big work presentation, but my daughter got sick. I left work, knowing it might cost me a promotion. The guilt was overwhelming." These dilemmas are common for working parents. Ben, a father, shared, "I wanted to be the patient dad, but sometimes I lose my temper. The guilt eats me alive." These honest voices show that behind every family are real people navigating complex emotions. Parenting is a constant balancing act between love, responsibility, and self-doubt. Sharing these stories helps us realize we're all doing our best. The struggles are universal, and so is the effort. Every parent has moments of doubt and exhaustion. What matters is that we keep trying. These stories connect us and remind us we're not alone. There's strength in honesty and community. Your story matters too. We're in this together. Feeling overwhelmed is normal. It means you care. Parenting is a 24/7 job with no breaks, and it's natural to feel tired or stressed. These feelings don't make you a bad parent. They make you human. No one meets parenting's demands perfectly all the time. The myth of the always calm, perfect parent doesn't exist. The best parents are those who acknowledge their struggles and keep going. Social media often shows only the highlights, making us feel inadequate. Remember, you're seeing just a small part of others' stories. Everyone has sleepless nights, tantrums, and moments of self-doubt. When you hide in the bathroom for 5 minutes of peace, know you're not alone. Losing your temper is a common reaction to stress. Knowing others feel the same can lift a heavy weight. It gives you permission to be imperfect. Your feelings are valid and universal. The shared nature of these struggles is a source of strength. You're part of a community of parents who understand. In tough moments, it can feel like the struggle will never end. But there are steps you can take to find strength. Connect with other parents. Share your struggles honestly. Hearing "I've been there too" breaks isolation and builds support. Practice self-compassion and accept imperfection. Treat yourself with the kindness you'd offer a friend. When things are hard, remind yourself, I did my best. Your willingness to be imperfect is a strength, not a weakness. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Parenting isn't meant to be done alone. Asking for support shows self-awareness and care for your family. Help can come from a partner, friend, or professional. You deserve support. Reframe challenges as opportunities to learn and grow. A tantrum can teach about emotions. A conflict can build communication. Even sleepless nights can be moments of bonding. Looking for lessons in hard times shifts your mindset from defeat to growth. The hard moments may not be easy, but they can have meaning. In the chaos of parenting, it's easy to miss the small moments of joy. Small wins, like a toddler using the potty or a teen sharing about their day, matter. These moments fuel us on hard days. Make it a habit to notice and celebrate them. At day's end, reflect on 1 or 2 positive things that happened. Write them down if you can. It helps shift your focus to what went right. Celebrate your child's progress, no matter how small. Positive reinforcement is good for both of you. Celebrate your own wins, too. Staying calm, showing patience, or just making it through the day. The real substance of family life is built in these everyday interactions. Bedtime stories, shared jokes, and hugs matter most. Cherishing small wins weaves a tapestry of love and connection. These moments aren't small, they're everything. Notice them and let them lift you up. As we close, remember, your struggles don't define you. They show how much you care. Parenting is the hardest job, and your effort is what matters. You show up every day, even when it's tough. That's enough. Every parent faces challenges and doubts. By sharing our truths, we create a bond of solidarity. Let go of the myth of the perfect parent. Be present, be kind to yourself, and be real. Your children need authenticity, not perfection. They learn resilience and love from your humanity. On hard days, take a breath. This moment will pass. You're doing important, world-changing work. Your love and presence are what truly matter. You are enough, and you are not alone.